Fuck it, we'll do it live. Hey guys, it's Bigster482. Hopefully this recording goes better than the one that I did in SpongeBob's World. Cause the one in SpongeBob's World didn't go over too well because Camtasia was an asshole. That is the one time you will ever see Cosmo or Wanda in this game in a picture, by the way. They use that picture once. So yeah, this is the Fairly Odd Parents world. It's the first level is just scaling Timmy's house, pretty much. It's just going through his house. Why did they bother giving me a checkpoint here? There was literally no hazard. There was less than any hazards there. Okay, never mind. So these are the clam bots. I think they're made by Professor Calamitous, I'm assuming. Cause gods know they couldn't come up with like an actual enemy for this, so no, they have to make one that they're gonna reuse in the next world. So yeah, no new enemies for the next fucking 4 levels or 5 levels or whatever it is. I think this came out before like the SpongeBob The Darkness movies, right? Or like the quote-unquote movies, because I don't know if those actually count. I don't know if they count as movies per se, but I'm assuming this came out before that. So, but even still, you could have used like the anti-fairies, or you could have used the pixies, or you could have used a third enemy that's not fucking Anti-Timmy. So what the hell is even an Anti-Timmy? That's the name of that enemy. It's called fucking Anti-Timmy. What the fuck nuggets? Yeah, it's a word now. Don't question it. And we need SpongeBob. Where the hell can I get a transporter? Come on. Well, there's a button here for what it's worth. Oh, I thought I was gonna open up the front of the house because you can't actually get into there. You know what? It makes just about as much sense as putting a freaking button to open up the front of the Jasper High or whatever the hell it was called. I don't remember what the things were called in Danny Phantom. I'm sorry. I need to find a transporter and fast. Okay, I'm sick of using Danny. He sucks. He's probably the worst character in the game, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Where the hell is there a trend? Oh, there's a Ghost Zone portal. Guess we might as well get that later. So, I might as well just talk about Fairly Odd Parents now. Probably my favorite of all the that voice crack though. But yeah, it's probably my favorite out of all the Nickelodeon characters in this. Or it's the favorite out of all the series that they happen to put in this game. So yeah. Well, maybe excluding Danny Phantom, but Danny Phantom I didn't. As much as I liked it, I didn't watch it very much just because it was never on really. So yeah, I think it's just more quantity of seeing it versus quality of seeing it at this point. Come on. So yeah, they're still using Ghost Zone portals, blah blah blah, same things I said in Fairly Odd Parents World. Can I find a transporter? I am like 150 feet away from where I want to be. Hello? I literally found the next freaking thing, the next freaking ship. Where the rage? No, I found a fucking. Oh, okay. Damn it, Timmy, come. So yeah, hopefully Camtasia decides to actually be nice with this recording for once, because there's a reason I said that Camtasia is the Patrick of fucking recording software, because I could barely edit the episode worth a damn. Like I couldn't go back over it to see if it went okay because Camtasia is a shit fuck cunt nuzzle with the sandwich on top. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, basically Camtasia was a dickhead. I don't know why I'm telling you people this, because I really shouldn't be blaming the recording software, even though it's totally the recording software's fault. So yeah, where the hell was it even? It's back here, I think. So yeah. Apparently they actually, I haven't watched Fairly Odd Parents in a long time just because I rarely watch TV anymore, but apparently they have a dog now. And that blows my mind. I know, that sounds really minuscule, but it still blows my mind. Like I was watching the show back when Poof came in, so I was watching it at a decent rate. Like I saw the whole Poof episode, And even now, I didn't know that they put I didn't know they had a dog. There, that's the gist of it. That's the gist of my observation. You can go home now. Anti-Timmy is still incredibly stupid. Why did I seriously don't know why they just use like the anti-fairies, because those probably would have been more interesting than these fucking things. I don't know why there's a portal here. But forgive my friggin' what's the word? My stupidness in this level, because I didn't practice these stages recently. Like I practiced it back before now, but I haven't practiced them recently. There. My point is that my point has been made. I'll shut up now. Level design. My name is Chin. Kind of disappointed they didn't do something with like the Crimson Chin or something, because that would have been kind of cool. They could have used the, I don't know, they could have made enemies based on like the bronze kneecap or whatever. Those would have been kind of cool. They would have been just makeshift freaking enemies that don't exist in this show, but it'd be cooler than Calamity bots that don't actually exist, and they're made by not even the guy who's in this freaking world. Then again, I guess, what the hell would Crocker make exactly? Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know why they got Crocker to be the villain. They could have gotten like Anti-Cosmo or something. They could have gotten Pixie Guy. Like I know Crocker's basically like the show's main villain. Like he's basically the guy that always fucks with Timmy. But still, there are better villains. Like I'm not sure if. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I haven't watched Danny Phantom in a long time, but I'm not sure if Vlad attacks particularly often. Like I'm not sure if he like attacks any more than any of the other ghosts. Like he probably does, because I think he's one of the few ghosts that doesn't actually get sucked up during the episode. But oh well. Or usually doesn't get sucked up. There's something in my eye. We're almost at the end of the stage. Please tell me I can find out. There's a ghost. Or a clam portal. I seriously have no idea why they didn't just use the fucking... Make something new! I don't know! I don't know, just make like a giant star thing and have fairies come out of it. Fuck, I don't know, something better than Clammet bots. They're officially gonna be called Clam bots. I want Clam bots to be Fairly Odd Parents canon. I don't even remember the dog's name, because... I don't know. I need to go watch a new episode of Fairly Odd Parents just so I can see what the hell it is, because I only know this from the wiki. Like, I haven't watched SpongeBob in forever. I mean, SpongeBob. Fairly Odd Parents, jeez. Hey look, a freaking level where I didn't forget everything. How about that shit? And we're only 7 minutes in. Babysit. Oh, the Dimmsdale dump. The robots are coming from the school. There's a shortcut through the Dimmsdale dump. That's actually a clever reference, I think. I think that's a clever reference. Don't quote me on it. Because if I'm not mistaken, they actually have used this shortcut before. And they're using the same music from the previous level. I forget if they did that in the previous levels or not. No, they didn't, because frickin' Plankton's Lab had an original song, and I'm pretty sure the Phantom Lab had an original song. So this world is just kind of lazy. Now I think actually, I'm not sure if I like this world any more than SpongeBob's world. Because while I like the first level, the second level is the first level where I really had problems. I'm saying that after I fucked up the past two worlds, but whatever. That's just because I'm not paying attention to these levels. That's my excuse, I'll wear it out. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. Okay. So yeah, Dimmsdale dump. I don't think they went into any particular detail about the Dimmsdale dump, but it's cool, I guess. How did I push that button? Oh wait, never mind, it's on. I got to it on the other side. My bad. I'm a stoop. Let's just use Danny Phantom. Oh, there's another one right over there. How convenient. I'll be done this level in no time. So yeah. Let's hope I'm competent enough not to miss everything, because gods know I've done it before. Damn it! Bye, Danny. Don't know why you can't just ghost through all this shit, but okay. I guess having a character that can technically go through everything in the show is kind of not exactly easy to program for. even still. Well, let's hope we can find something else. I think the chip's right down there, actually, so... Yes, I know I stepped on the thingy to stop it. So... How many of you guys saw the live-action Fairly Odd Parents movies? I didn't hate them as much as other people. But then again, that's probably just because I saw them when I wasn't thinking really critically about this shit. Because, like, I've started to become really critical with the things I watch. Like, I take... Well, I don't take notes, but... I go out of my way to make sure... Well, I keep my mind active. I make sure I know what the hell I'm watching, and I analyze it whenever I watch it, just because I'm getting way too critical about things. Been watching way too much Mysterious Mr. Enter lately, and it's gotten me in a habit. I need a switcher. I need a fucking character switcher majiggy. We need SpongeBob. Kind of surprised they never really did anything with Fairly Odd Parents or SpongeBob, because I know for a fact that they had a crossover with Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents. So it's kind of weird that they never did something with SpongeBob and Timmy Turner, because they were about the same in popularity. Oh well, I guess they couldn't really think of anything to do with it. I'm an idiot. Okay, fuck it. Need to extend the video somehow. So we have found 0 Ghost Zone portals. That's not a good sign. Well, with any luck, we'll find one right over here. Fuck you, robot. You know, SpongeBob's got away like a fucking ton if he has this much water to spare. Because he's been out of the water for probably like, I don't even know how. I don't know how the flow of time works in Fairly Odd Parents land. But I'm just going to assume it took them a long time to get from fucking under the sea to Dimmsdale. Yeah, you know what? They could have done something with SpongeBob, because they had things that allowed them to go underwater. They had the whole the underwater suit thingamadoodle. I really hope people don't message me on Skype, because I'm seeing people come online and come offline. So let's hope nothing happens, and if there's something does happen, then I guess it's my own fault. Let's go SpongeBob. I still wish Danny Phantom was a thing. You know what? They need to make a Danny Phantom reboot. That's exactly what it is. Cause like, you know, they made a reboot for Teen Titans. It's not a reboot, but they made a new thing for the Teen Titans. They made a new thing for Fairly Odd Parents. I mean, for Powerpuff Girls. I'm stupid. They made a new thing for Powerpuff Girls, even though it was only like a 1-episode thing. So yeah, why can't they? Can I please get you back here? Damn it, Timmy! Tim. I would reference that song, but no. I don't want to reference Tobuscus. Come on. How do I get Timmy over here? I want to do the switchy thing. Yeah, I need to push up that button, so... Come on. Wait, what? Did I see something in there? Oh, there's a Ghost Zone portal. Well, we found the second one. And there's a third. I hope that's the third one. That'd be really sucky if it wasn't. I don't think this stage is anywhere close to being over. Can you stop doing that every single time I push a button? That'd be really helpful. That's helpful the first time around, but it's just annoying. Jesus. Go Fenton. I'm trying to think of other villains that this game could have used instead of Crocker. Because Crocker's not the best villain. I'll say that much. Like, yeah, I guess he's the... I said this before. I'm copying what I said before now, but I know he's the show's main villain, but there are plenty others that are much more threatening than Crocker. Because Crocker's not dangerous in the slightest, pretty much. Except for that one time when he took over the world. Alrighty. That was a cool time. Hell, the freaking Darth Vader copy guy would have been a better villain than him. Hell, his what was his imaginary friend would have been a better villain. I don't know why I was making red sparks there. Oh well. Ow! My face went. Was that a rock just floating in space? Such danger. Well, at least they bothered to make a new sound effect for these guys. It does sound like you're barely doing anything to them. Alrighty, can I please get over there? No, fuck off then. Danny! Ow, why is there electrical things in this place? It makes... What is electrifying here? What? It's just a corner. There is literally nothing. Blah. Fenton, thank you. Let's go do this. What is up here? I feel like I'm missing something. I know I'm probably going over ground I've already covered before, but oh well. I can't be too careful at this point. Because this is the first stage I remember myself actually having troubles with. And seeing as how I'm an unattentive fuck right now, I wouldn't be too hard pressed to say that see if I miss something. Or to say that I might miss something. Sorry if I sound half asleep right now, I kind of am half asleep. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm recording this at 11:26 at night because I don't know. I recorded stuff for 8-Bit Summer at night and it worked out fine. Where is there a transporter or a teleporter? Or those two mean the exact same thing. Good job, me. I have a PhD in Englishing. It's worth 5 cents. Okay, so this is like the one time in the game where you're ever actually forced to use the two characters that can fly. I still think it's kind of weird how they use Timmy. I think they intentionally use Timmy Turner more often than Jimmy Neutron in this, but oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Good job. So I just stand here. Hey, see, they didn't have to play a fucking cutscene for that thing. How about that? I'm pretty sure we had to get Danny and freaking just SpongeBob. I want to go over there. I want to explore the level more. Haha. That's a good lie. I don't even know why they have these here, because there's a teleporter right here, so... Seems a little asinine, if you ask me. And we're getting to the 18-minute mark, so hopefully I'll be able to finish this level soon. At the very least, there's different aesthetic here. I do like that. I'm actually starting to debate whether or not I like SpongeBob's world better. There's the fourth of that. And all I need is the final Ghost Zone portal. How much you want to bet I'm not going to find it? Oh, well there you go. Shut me up. I must say, this run's going fairly well, actually, all things considered. I'm not missing something and having to cut back half of fucking 5 minutes of footage. So I'm guessing, yeah, we have to go back and get Danny, I guess. Okay. I think this will be the last switch up, and then we'll just be able to get to the boss. So, the boss of this zone is pretty... It's Crocker, as you'd expect, and it's like Crocker has teamed up with Timmy. Oh no, I don't even know how that works. I thought Timmy was working with him to begin with. So was this some huge spoiler? Was Timmy just feeling like, I'm going to be a dickhead today? I'm gonna barge into Timmy's house when his parents aren't here because Timmy's parents are like drunk people all the time. That's just about how responsible they are. Frickin', I don't even remember what his name was. The guy who has Timmy Turner's dad's icon. He'll never suspect what we're doing, or what I'm doing. I don't remember. Garnasan or whatever. Okay, that's the end of the level. Thank God I didn't miss anything. I can play video games competently, I swear. Crocker's locker room. I wish I knew who was responsible for all this. I wonder if... Seriously, was it even a spoiler at this point? You will pay for your intrusion, oh no. So this is the boss fight. He pops out of lockers. Basically, you can just sit here and shoot him from across the room. Or you can just stand in between two lockers so that he can't get you. Bringing actually Jimmy Neutron in here wouldn't have been a bad idea, actually, because he can freeze this guy, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, I don't know if I'm mistaken. But hey, yeah, this is the entire boss fight, get used to it. Timmy plus T-Rex. You know, that's a clever reference to like the first episode. I think that was the first episode, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on it, but okay, I'm doing terrible. I'm pretty sure you can get him in right on top of a spot where Crocker would pop out. So, like right here. Hello. Yeah, this boss is pretty underwhelming. I have to say that much. It's a little harder in the rematch actually because you can't see his eyes popping out. So yeah, such difficulty increase. Yes, boss is pretty underwhelming. You know what? What else would Crocker do, really? I can't think of anything else Crocker would do. But then again, that kind of just proves my point of I shouldn't have used fucking Crocker. Crocker's getting away! Getting fairy power for the Syndicate's Doomsday device. Okay, so that was the video. In the next video, we're gonna move on to Jimmy Neutron world, which we kind of already covered in Attack of the Twonkies, but let's just pretend we didn't do that. See you guys then!